Hey, welcome back to gggaming. So we got a really good one here. We got another solo opportunity for the 7-star Tera Raid boss, which is Tyranitar. This one is really, really cool. It's the legendary Pokemon Urshifu. It is the single strike form Urshifu, actually. So I'm going to go through all the details and show you exactly how to easily take down this boss every time with this Pokemon. Let's do it. All right, so for Urshifu, and we kind of expected we were going to find a way to make this work, and we did find a very solid way to make this guy work because he is extremely strong and extremely good. Here's what you're going to want to run. We're going to run Dark Tera on him. Make sure you're using the single strike version of Urshifu. So it's a fighting in dark dual type. Very, very important. Those typings are very important, and we'll explain that when the actual in the raid when we actually solo this thing and show you how to do it. Shell Bell is a held item, all right, and then we're going to run Wicked Blow, Sword Dance, Taunt, and Crunch as our fourth move. All right, Wicked Blow is the premier signature move for this Pokemon, so it's got 5 of those. You only need 5. You don't have to put any power points into it, etc. And then go ahead and teach it the rest of these. In terms of your EVs, we're going to run if you're building it just for this, go ahead and run full attack and full defense, but this is just my normal raid version, so full attack, full HP works just fine this way if you want to run this. And then of course I put the mint into the attack to do more damage, so make sure your stats are kind of in this ballpark and you should be just fine. The ability is Unseen Fist. That's the only one it gets, so yeah, that's that. Let's do the raid. All right, here we go. We in. So we do have a party locked, same exact party that we actually used with the Samurai build. Star Raptor. Star Raptor is the key. I can only guarantee you are going to win this if you have Star Raptor in your party, because he is amazing in this fight. Why? Because he gets destroyed a lot by Stone Edge and he uses Brave Bird. So we're going straight into Crunch. All right, Crunch 3 times. Get those off very quick. We got to make sure we get those crunches set and our Terra Energy set prior to him resetting our stats and putting the shield up and all that fun stuff. So there's our second crunch. This is very, very stable. I've done this with this party setup now about 6 wins in a row without any concern or any RNG changing the game to the point where I lose. So there's a third crunch. Now, once you've done the third crunch, what we're going to do is we're going to hold on Taunt. Taunt is turn 4. Fourth move you're going to do. Got a little paralyzed there. That'll help. So I'm going straight into Taunt, and I'm going to wait. Wait till he clears your stats. Right there. Clear the stats. Now use the Taunt really, really quick. Got to slip it in between him clearing your stats and the shield going up, where he resets his stats. You can't taunt him when the shield's up, which will happen literally right here. And we got another paralyzed. So cool. Got a couple RNG factors there. We will let Urshifu get knocked out. So we're gonna go straight into Crunch here. After he sets his shield and resets his stats, we will begin using the Crunch until we die. That's important because if we do get a defensive down, we want it to apply after the reset. So now we'll go ahead and do 1 crunch. Do 1. And now we are going to wait. We're gonna wait until he uses Dragon Dance twice, because we have to make sure that Taunt triggers on both Dragon Dances. There's 1. Now there's a second one coming. It's very, very close. Just time. They're both time based. I think they're 85 and 75% or 75, 65, whatever it is. So we just wait till we see the text. Not doing anything. No moves. Maybe. Come on. Guess there's a chance that I already missed the second one. Not entirely sure where it's at. Here it's at. I think we're just fine. Yeah, we must have already triggered both. No big deal. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds just to be sure. There it is. Right there. So about the V in the eye on the time. That's where your second one is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use Crunch. Right here, we're letting our Urshifu get knocked out. All right. So it's probably beneficial you don't have a healer NPC in your party, because you want to get knocked out. Typically 1 hit after the reset, and you're gonna. There you go. Perfect. So we use the extra crunch there, just with potential. The RNG that we get a defensive down on him, which we didn't get. It's all right. Don't need it. So now that we're set, we are ready to go. We're gonna come in and we're gonna use Sword Dance 3 times. Max out the attack on your Urshifu. Okay. Staraptor's doing his job. He's intimidating. He's getting wrecked. Using Brave Bird, knocking his own HP down. Plus, he's getting hit with Stone Dance, Stone Edge, etc. Now, you're still going to get critical hit. But here's the key to the typing I said I was going to discuss. Because Urshifu is fighting Dark, fighting is resistant to Rock. Therefore, he will not use Stone Edge at this point in the game. He will only use Earthquake. Does not use Stone Edge. This is important because you need him to only use Earthquake to survive. Stone Edge is the strongest move, hands down, and will destroy your Urshifu. So do not Tera until you're max attack. You will survive 3 of these attacks every single time, as you just see me do there. So check it out. We are now max attack. Now we are ready to go ahead and Tera with the Wicked Blow. And that is it. You are set up. You're done. You will win this fight. As long as you have Staraptor to help you out. Like I said, Staraptor's so good because he gets destroyed by Stone Edge. He's using Brave Bird, which damages himself. He gets knocked out a ton, as you've seen, triggering that Intimidate over and over, dropping this Tyranitar's attack. Now, get the first Wicked Blow. He's going to use Earthquake this first turn. It's good because we don't want to get with Stone Edge. There's Earthquake. Now he will start using Stone Edge. But at this point, we will be fully healed after the second Wicked Blow, which is important. Alright, one more. We'll break the shield, and then that's going to give us 2 free moves. During those 2 free moves, we knock this Tyranitar out. He doesn't even get the opportunity to rebound. See how big that damage was? Almost 75% damage on that Stone Edge. But you can survive another one, because he will keep using Stone Edge now. Because we've got rid of our fighting type by Tera into Dark. This will heal me enough to survive another hit. Another critical Stone Edge, I will survive it. Because you're going to get hit again right here. Even though the shield breaks, you still get hit. See this go ahead and go through. There you go. And you survive. You survive every time. Now you get 2 moves. Because you're faster and you get a free move. These 2 moves, Urshifu knocks out Tyranitar. There's one. Next move's a win. Like I said, you only needed 5 on the Wicked Blow. Nice thing about Wicked Blow is it's guaranteed crit hit. That's why it's so good. The 5th and final attack. There you have it. So, we'll get your single strike Urshifu, give it these moves, get yourself a Staraptor in the party, and absolutely destroy this Tyranitar every single time. Love it. Really, really enjoying this build. Hands down, probably my favorite so far. So, let me know what you think. Let me know what other builds you're using, all that other good stuff. Like the video just because you can. Hit the sub if you've not, and we'll see you in the next one.